Hello everyone. Now today we will discuss this problem 11. Problem is in the figure 6.40. This is figure 6.40. E is point on side CB. This is side CB. E is a point on this side. We produced this CB and this is point E of an isosceles triangle ABC with AB equal to AC and AD is perpendicular to BC. EF is perpendicular to AC. We have to prove that triangle ABD is similar to triangle ECF. Triangle EC, here E, then C and then F. Okay. Now in these two triangles you can see that angle D and angle F, they are 90 degree. That is okay. Then what else I can have in this triangle? So I got one angle 90 degree. Either it should be side angle side, but for that two sides should be in proper ratio, but it is not given. Or there should be one more angle I should identify which will be equal. So let us try to use the concept of this isosceles triangle. You know, in isosceles triangle this side AB and AC are equal, so then their vertically opposite angle will also be equal. So the angle opposite to this AB, that is this angle C, and angle opposite to this AC, that is this angle B, they are also going to be equal. Now you have this triangle ADB. In this you have two angle, one is 90 degree and one is this angle B, and in triangle ECF you have two angle, one is 90 degree and one is angle C. So by angle criteria you can prove that these two triangles are equal. So let us start. Let us write. Okay, how you start? You will first write given, what is given. So I believe that you can write what is given in the problem. Okay, then second step is to write what you have to prove. What you have to prove. Okay, so what you have to prove here? You have to prove that triangle ABD is similar to triangle ECF. Okay, and now let us discuss with proof. So in proof I will say what I will say that in proof I will start with triangle. I will say that in triangle ABC, AB is equals to AC, therefore your angle ABC is equals to angle ACB. Okay, this I will consider equation 1 because I have to use it, and I will call this as isosceles triangle theorem. This is isosceles triangle theorem, or you can also say that angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Isosceles triangle theorem. Okay, so I got this angle and this angle equal. Now I will choose these two triangles. I will say that in triangle ABD and triangle ECF. Now in these two triangles, angle B, that is angle ABD, is equals to ABD. See, this angle ABD is equals to angle ECF. I can say that ECF. Okay, from 1. Already in 1 we have said that they are equal. Now here the naming is ABC and here I have written ABD, but it does not matter because this angle ABC and angle ABD both are representing the same angle B. I can also write DBA, but it is the same thing. So from 1 I will say that these two angles are equal. Also angle D, that is angle ADB, angle ADB is equal to angle, here I have written the name as ADB, so here I will write EFC. It is equals to angle EFC, and the reason is each angle 90 degree, each 90 degree. So therefore we will say that therefore triangle ABD is similar to triangle ECF, and the reason is angle criteria or angle rule. Okay, so you have to prove that triangle ABD and ECF are similar. Done. चलो start करते हैं. Okay, so here now we have 12th question. Side AB and BC and the median AD of the triangle ABC are respectively proportional to side PQ and QR and the median PM of triangle PQR. We have to show that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So let us first write what is given. So given, you need not write as it is given in the problem. You can understand from the problem and write in your own mathematical way. So here I will write that given is AB upon PQ, because they already mentioned that sides are in proportion. So AB upon PQ is equals to BD, or I will take first AD upon PM, and this is equals to BD upon QM. This is given, and now I have to prove. We have to prove that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Okay. Now let us first discuss on these two triangles. Okay. ABD and PQR, they are similar triangle because already their sides are in ratio. So we can say that triangle ABD and triangle PQM are similar. But how we prove that ABC is similar to PQR? Okay. I have only AB upon PQ known, and here for side BC only BD upon QM is known. But as you know that AD and PM are median, so BD, if I know BD upon QM, I can find BC upon QR. How? I will double this BD and I will double this QM, I will get this side. But how I will get the ratio of this AC and PR? That is, I think, not possible. So side criteria we cannot use here. Now other criteria is angle criteria, but no angle is mentioned. So angle criteria will also will be difficult because two angles we have to identify. Third is side angle criteria. So already this side and this side we can prove that they are proportional to this side and this side. Now the included angle, this is the included angle. How you prove that this angle and this angle equal? Will you be able to prove that these two angles are equal? How? I think you are right. From this given information, I can prove that this triangle and this triangle is similar. So therefore their corresponding angles will also be equal. So that is the way you can prove that this angle B and angle Q is equal. So this problem is little lengthy, but okay, we understood how to proceed. So let us start. Now I will write proof. So in proof, I will first take triangle ABD. I will say that in triangle ABD and triangle PQM. Now in these two triangles, AB upon PQ is equals to AB upon PQ is equals to BD upon QM, and this is equals to AD upon PM. This is given. Okay. Okay, these ratios are given. So therefore triangle ABD is similar to triangle PQM. These two triangles are similar. By criteria is what? Side criteria. Okay, these two triangles are similar. Okay. So as these two triangles are similar, I will say that therefore angle ABC, angle ABD is equal to angle PQM. Okay, this I will consider equation 1, and the reason is corresponding sides of similar triangle, right? Okay. Now this I will use. Okay, also here we know that this AB upon PQ is equals to BD upon QM, right? It is given. So what I will do, this is given. what I will do, I will multiply this BD by 2. So therefore this will be equal to 2 times BD upon 2 times QM, and 2 times BD will become BC and 2 times QM will become QR. Okay, QR. Why I will say so? Because here point D and point M, point D and M are midpoint. They are the midpoints of side BC and QR. They are the midpoints of BC and QR. Okay, so therefore AB upon PQ is equals to BC upon QR. This also we got. Let us consider this as equation number 2. Okay, now I will take triangle ABC and PQR. So now in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, here we will say that AB upon PQ is equals to BC upon QR. Now this I will write from 2, this is from 2, and angle ABC is equal to angle ABC is equal to angle PQR, this I will say from 1, so therefore you will say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. The criteria is angle criteria. Okay, got it? How we solve this problem? Yes. So this problem was little lengthy, but it is simple problem. Okay, I hope you understand. Oh, by mistake we have written angle. It is actually side angle criteria. Right. So this is not angle criteria. This is side angle criteria. So I was thinking something else in my mind and I am solving this problem. So this happened. It happened with you also. Okay, so now let us discuss this question number 13. Here D is a point on side BC. Okay, we can see here such that ADC, angle ADC is equal to BAC. Okay, BAC. Okay, fine, it is given. Now you have to show that CA square is equal to CB into CD. CA square is equal to CB, where is CB? CB into CD, this is CD. Okay. So how you prove this? We are doing chapter of what? Similarity. Okay. So one thing should come in your mind that there is something related with similarity. Now which two triangle you have to prove similar? Now for that again I will give you a clue that here CA square is there. CA square means CA is written 2 times. So CA is written 2 times means there should be 2 triangle in which CA should come. So see, triangle ACD, this is one triangle in which I get side AC, and there is another triangle ACD, this is one triangle, and there is another triangle like BAC. Okay, in this triangle also you will get side AC. So you get 2 triangles in which you are getting side AC. So let us see, let us examine whether we get something. Okay, so problem we will start with given. Now what is given? You have given that angle ADC is equals to angle BAC. This is given, and what you have to show or to prove, you can write to prove also. You have to prove that this CA square is equals to CB into CD. Okay, so I will start with the proof. Okay, problem is very simple. I will take 2 triangle. So I will start with, I will say that proof in triangle, I will start with A, triangle ABC, and triangle, now see, I have started with ABC. Now for angle A, the corresponding angle in triangle ACD is what? Angle D. So for A, I will start here with angle D, and you see that angle C is common in both the triangle. So C here is at last, so here also I will write at last. So in triangle ABC and triangle DAC, I will say that DAC, right? DAC in these two triangles. Now see, in these two triangles you have angle BAC, you have angle BAC is equals to BAC is equals to ADC, angle ADC. This I will say that given, this is given, right? And yes, see this angle ACB, angle ACB is equals to angle ACB is equals to angle here I will write DCA, angle DCA. Okay, you always see that I write a triangle in proper correspondence, and always to write angle or side I look at these triangles how I have named them. So here the reason is it is common angle, right? So therefore I will say that therefore triangle ABC, it is similar to triangle DAC, and the reason here is angle criteria, or angle rule also you can say that, or angle theorem you can say. Okay, now these two triangles are similar. Then what? Then their corresponding sides like AB upon DA will be equal to BC upon AC will be equal to AC upon DC. This is corresponding sides of similar triangle. Now AC, side AC, see here I have side AC and here I have side AC. In the problem it is AC square. So therefore from here you just take BC upon AC is equals to AC upon DC. So therefore you cross multiply, you will say that BC into DC is equals to AC square. Now see what we have to prove. We have to prove that CA square. So this AC square I will write, therefore CA square is equals to, I have to prove that this is equals to CB into CD. So this is equals to CB, this is equals to CB into CD. Hence what you say, hence proved. Okay, so nice question. Yes. Okay. Yeah, hello everyone. Now let us see this question 14. Side AB and AC and the median AD of the triangle ABC are respectively proportional to side PQ and PR and the median PM of another triangle PQR. You have to show that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So let us first write what is given. Okay, what is given? You have given that AB upon PQ is equals to AC upon PR is equals to AD upon PM. Okay, this is given. One more thing is given, that AD and PM are the median. So AD and PM are the median, that means D and M are the midpoints. We can interpret from what is written, D and M are midpoints of BC and QR respectively. Respectively, wrong spelling. TIVELY, I think. Okay, so this is given, and what you have to prove? You have to prove that triangle ABC, it is similar to triangle PQR. Okay, you have to prove that these two triangles are similar. Okay, now how you will prove? These three sides are in ratio given. Now to prove, either I will prove that this angle A is equals to angle P, then by side angle side I can prove, or I will prove that this AB upon PQ is equals to this BC upon QR. Then also I can prove that these two triangles are similar. Now as these three sides are given, they are not framing any triangle. So if we say that in one question, like I think in 12th question, there was similar kind of question, but there we are getting one triangle, two triangles we are getting, and based on that we have proved that angle B and angle Q are congruent. But the same thing is not happening here. Then what you will do? So let us do one construction. Here I will do one construction, and what I will do, I will extend this AD up to point F such that AD is equals to DE. Okay, this is my construction. Okay, what construction I have done? I extended this AD, okay, up to point E such that this AD and DE equal, and similarly here I extended this PM up to point L such that this PM is equals to ML. Now one thing is clear, that this point D is the midpoint of this BC, point D is the midpoint of BC, and point M is the midpoint of QR. Similarly this point D will be the midpoint of this AE, because we have extended AD equal to DE. So D is the midpoint of AE, and here M is the midpoint of PL. So this quadrilateral ABEC and PQLR, in these two quadrilateral you can see that diagonals are bisecting each other. So when diagonal bisect each other, then in that case what you say? That quadrilaterals are what? Is it a parallelogram? Yes, it is a parallelogram, right? When the diagonal bisect each other, then the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So your ABEC and PQLR, these two quadrilaterals will be parallelogram. So now these two quadrilaterals are parallelogram. Now the property of parallelogram is that opposite sides are going to be equal. So this AC is equals to B, we can say, and this PR equal to QL, we can say. So by that what advantage we have? So by that, if you are able to prove, then what we can prove? We can prove that this triangle ABE is similar to triangle this PQL, and once we prove that ABE is similar to PQL, we will also be able to prove that this angle A, here this angle A will be equal to this angle P. And as we can prove that in these two triangles this angle and this angle equal, similarly we can also prove that this angle and triangle AEC will be equal to this angle here. So by that, this total angle and this total angle, we will be able to prove that they are equal. Okay, so the problem is lengthy, but now you understand. Okay, you can pause the video here and you can try to solve this problem by yourself. Okay, it will take 1 or 2 pages, but you will get the answer, right? Okay, so now you have tried yourself, so let us see the solution. Here the next step, what I will do, I will say draw, I will do construction. So here you can write construction. Now construction, what construction you have done? You have extend AD up to point E. Here I will say that extend AD up to point E such that AD is equals to DE. Similarly, extend PM up to L such that PM is equals to ML. Okay, this is my construction, and now I will start with the proof. So proof, okay, this will be our last question for today. Proof, I will say that in quadrilateral, in quadrilateral ABEC, in quadrilateral ABEC and quadrilateral, in quadrilateral, first let us discuss with quadrilateral ABC. In quadrilateral ABC, we have AE and BC diagonal. These are the diagonals. So diagonal AE and BC bisect at point D. Okay, already we know that D is the midpoint of BC. Now we have done the construction that AD is equals to D, so D will become the midpoint of these two diagonals. So diagonal A and BC bisect at point D. So therefore this quadrilateral ABEC, the diagonal quadrilateral ABC is a parallelogram. Okay, so now this is a parallelogram. So what is the property of parallelogram? That opposite sides are equal. So therefore side AC is equals to side BE. Okay, AC and BE are equal. This we will consider equation 1. Similarly, I will say similarly because in the second quadrilateral also we can prove. Similarly, we can prove. Now if you are using the same steps, then you need not have to repeat it again. Similarly, we can prove directly. I will write, we can prove that PR is equals to QL. We can prove that PR is equals to QL. Okay, this is our second. Okay, now I will take triangle ABE. Now we will take triangle ABE. So I will say that now ratio of these two sides we will say equal, ratio of these two sides we will say equal, and this AD upon DE also we will be able to say equal. Okay, okay. Now AB upon, okay, let us say here AB upon PQ is equals to AD upon PM. Okay, this is given. Okay, so this will be equals to 2 times AD upon 2 times PM. 2 times AD will be AE upon 2 times PM will be PL. This we will consider third equation. Okay, so in triangle, now I will take triangle. In triangle we will say that ABE and triangle PQL and triangle PQL. Now in these two triangles, AB upon PQ, we have AB upon PQ is equals to BE upon QL is equals to AE upon PL is equals to AE upon PL. Now why I say that it is equals to BE upon QL? Because we know that AB upon AC is equals to AB upon PQ is equals to AC upon PR. So in place of AC upon PR, we can replace this BE upon QL. Okay, so here we can say that from 1, 2 and 3. Okay, from 1, 2 and 3 these ratios are equal. So you can say that this triangle ABE is similar to triangle PQL. Okay, these two triangles are similar. The criteria is what? Criteria is side criteria. Now these two triangles are similar, therefore their corresponding part, that is angle BAE is equals to angle, now angle BAE is equals to angle QPL. The reason here is corresponding part of similar triangle, CPST or CSST. Okay, I will consider this as equation number 4. Okay, similarly I will say that similarly we can prove So this similarly statement is something like cut and paste or copy and paste. In Word, instead of writing everything what we are doing, we are copying and pasting. So here we are using similarly word, and by that here all these steps I need not have to repeat. Similarly, what I can say that similarly we can prove that angle. Now we can prove that this angle EAC is equals to angle LPR. This is equals to angle LPR. Okay, we can prove that these two angles are equal. Okay, you consider this as equation 5. Now we add equation 4 and 5. We add equation 4 and 5. So when you add equation 4 and 5, equation 4 is angle BAE. So angle BAE plus angle EAC is equals to angle QPL. This is equals to angle QPL plus angle LPR. Okay, so therefore now see this BAE. If you see this angle, let us draw this triangle here again, okay, for simplicity. So this angle BAE plus EAC, this is equals to BAC. So this will become angle, therefore angle BAC is equals to angle QPR. You consider this equation number 6. Okay. Now finally we will take, now in triangle, I will take triangle ABC, in triangle ABC and triangle QPR. Now in these two triangles you have AB upon PQ is equals to AC upon PR. Okay, now we have these two ratios. This is already given, and only one thing from this whole calculation we identify that angle BAC is equals to angle QPR. Okay, this I will say that from equation number 6. So therefore these two triangles, triangle ABC is similar to triangle QPR. Okay, what criteria we use here? We use side criteria. Okay, so see, sometimes problem are so lengthy, right? But you have proved that these two triangles are congruent, a similar triangle. Okay, mark this problem as important problem. Okay, and try to solve again, okay, without referring to the solution. If you are able to solve the problem, then it's very good. So thank you. We will stop lecture here, and in the next class we will see remaining 2 questions. I think 2 or 3 questions are remaining, so that we will see in the next class. Okay.